Hello, everyone out there on YouTube. My name is Wesley, but you probably already knew that. I just recently accomplished my bucket list goal of recording every part of the Divine Comedy in audiobook form. This was done partially because I wanted to, and also partially because there was no good audiobook of this on YouTube before. I was going through a lot of stuff, trying to go through old tweets about things, and I saw a tweet where I promised three topics. And this really inspired me to just do this video about projects I could do, I might do, or that I promised in the past, and we'll see if they can still be kept. And I can still make these. In that tweet, I said that I would do an Eternals video. I did. And I would also do one about gimmick bands and Full Metal Jousting. The gimmick bands one, I don't know. I don't know how I'd approach this because it's a broader topic than I think of. I was thinking of bands where they have a storyline and all their music reflects the storyline. It's not necessarily like Kiss, it's more like Ghost, where they have the gimmick, they have the costumes, they have the wacky stuff, and it's all building up to something. There's an alternate storyline underneath. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, another good example. They have the whole Giz verse and their loose concepts, and also Coheed and Cambria turned theirs into a whole comic book. Personally, I don't know how I do this because this is just so broad a category. I'm not sure about it. But one band I would recommend, the one that kind of inspired this project, was Nightwatch Paradox. They're imagine Big Bad Voodoo Daddy with a plot. Look them up. They're good. I might do a video just on them. We'll see. The next one is Full Metal Jousting, and I am interested in this because it's a novel concept. It's pretty fun, and it was one of History Channel's reality shows that actually fit history. It was history adjacent. So I just found it interesting and I like its potential as a sport. And I could probably do this. Now here's some other tangential projects I'm thinking of. My second album. Yes, I'm still planning this. This is still something I'm working on and going towards. This one I do have actively writing and going for it, but it's taking a lot more stuff going on. I'm also probably going to upload my first album onto YouTube at some point, and if I get better recording equipment, I could potentially remaster it, do sort of like a Taylor Swift reworking of all the songs in better quality. That's going to take some time and some money that I don't really have at this point. But I am glad I made an album, and I am working on a second. Another one are some more audio projects. I was thinking of recording Paradise Lost, which is just as hard to read as Divine Comedy, and it goes on long and crazy tangents. I've done some children's books. There is a recording I have done of the book Jennifer Hecate Macbeth, William McKinley, and Me Elizabeth, one of the books I read as a child, but I don't know if I'm going to upload it because just some timing and because of copyright. It would be public domain had the copyright laws not changed in 1978, but we can't have that now, can we? But I'm doing another audio project, one that may come soon and may actually get me in trouble, but we'll see. Another one I was thinking of is Man After Man. That was suggested to me with All Tomorrows. I could potentially get away with that one. It is a very interesting, very funny book, but yeah, you just have to really read it to believe it. Also, TCM fan intros. I am pursuing these, but I don't know when I'm going to do it because I have to rewatch all the movies. I have the 4 movies in question planned, and I already wrote the first one, Stop Making Sense. That one I am probably going to try for, but as soon as I watch the other 3, I will have scripts ready for them. But filming them is another matter entirely. Maybe around my birthday. We'll see. And let's see if there are any other projects outstanding. I'm not sure, but these are the ones that were weighing on my mind. There's a super duper secret project I can't even talk about that I am planning on getting done. But otherwise, yeah. Feel free to request topics down below and I'll see if I can look at them or review them. But otherwise, I'm just glad to be here and I'm doing everything I can to work for stuff. I'm going to upload a Substack that's going to contain stuff that I can't post here, like data projects. But yeah, I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.